Hello everyone, Justice Watch Hag here with a new episode. I found some weird stuff about Charlie Adelson's lawyer. Well, I guess it's not weird. I guess it makes perfect sense if you're someone that likes to play that's a gambler and likes to take big risks in life with putting a nonsense defense on for someone that has a chance of getting life in prison with no parole and making up a nonsense. I guess it would make sense you'd be big on poker face. Like here he is. He's big into poker apparently. Daniel RashBaum. He is and I think it's a cool thing. I'm mocking it a kind of because it's so outrageous, and just to be serious for a minute, that Charlie Adelson got some man killed, his sister's ex-husband, because of a custody dispute. The man was viciously shot 2 times, and his name is Dan Markel. He was a criminal law professor of all things at Florida State University. And this is the attorney that is the representing Charlie Adelson. This picture looks like it was probably taken years ago. He's aged since this picture, but he apparently plays high-stakes poker. I don't know what this event is, Seminole Hard Rock, and there's his picture. I don't think he won, but he was playing poker, and it's like a big deal, I guess. And I just looking at him, this is something else. I don't know, maybe he's being honored with something, or it's a white collar criminal defense law firm. They do medical fraud. Something with healthcare fraud was on their website. Let me see if I can find the website now. Let's see what it says. This, I believe Charlie Adelson's going to get a guilty verdict. However, I will say, see, this is he went to Cornell and Northwestern University, and he's from Florida. I don't know where Hollywood, Florida is. Is that near Miami? I guess I could Google it and look on a map. Hold on, let's try that. Don't judge me for whatever these tabs are. Let's see where Hollywood, Florida. I'm just curious. I bet it's in the southern part, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with Florida. Let's see what comes up when you put up Hollywood, Florida. Oh, it looks like it's Miami area. I'm just saying that's what Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so he's from the same place that the Adelsons are from. I've been to Fort Lauderdale before when I went on a cruise. I stopped in Fort Lauderdale, and it was a nice little place. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but anyway, he's from Fort Lauderdale, which apparently is Miami. It's the Miami area. And, I guess I should, he didn't have to necessarily be from there just because he practices there. Daniel RashBaum focuses his practice on white-collar criminal defense, internal investigations, regulatory enforcement, QT litigation. He represents individuals and institutions in high-profile matters, including those involving alleged violations of the federal securities and commodities laws, the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, price fixing, alleged violations of anti-bribery, anti-kickback statutes, insider trading, money laundering, export violations, and fraud against healthcare benefit programs. Interesting. Just something I was looking at. I don't want you to see all my tabs today. But I think the trial, it's not over. There's still closing arguments and all that, but I don't think Charlie is going to be on the stand again. I think that part is over. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me. This is his girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, who's in prison for life with no parole. She could have got immunity. Oh, this is Daniel I was trying to make this about the lawyer, by the way. Apparently this is him and his wife. And, I don't know let's see what his wife does for a living. Is she a teacher? Maybe she's a professor of some sort, or maybe, oh no, looks like she teaches at the same school he went to. I think she teaches at the same school he went to as a child. Isn't that something? Maybe these are Miami people, like South Florida people. This is what's in South Florida. Something similar to DC. I'm in DC, by the way. Same kind of people, like. But it's with better weather in the ocean. That's all I got to say today. It was just a real quick Daniel RashBaum. I don't disrespect him, But this is a high stakes poker game if I ever see one. Either he's actually got three outcomes. It's a mistrial. He could have got to one of those jurors that just doesn't trust the state and feels like the state is trying to railroad everybody. That you could have people like that there. To me, Tallahassee strikes me as a bedroom, law and order kind of place where what you see is what you get kind of people. That's what I think. I'm not sure, but that's what my gut instinct. I don't know it, but I'm just telling you what I feel. Or he could get to those people that hate the government and hate law enforcement. But everyday people, what you see is what you get, aren't going to go for this. That's my opinion. So he's got three outcomes. You can get a mistrial, you can get not guilty, or you get guilty. Life thrown away, throw the book at him, throw away the key. Have to go through this all over again with a mistrial or not guilty. If he gets a not guilty out of this, he gonna be Jose Baez. What was that man's name? F. Lee Bailey type of man. He's gonna be off the chain if he gets that kind of verdict for this. And I'm not pumping that. I want justice, of course. And justice requires that you get a real vigorous defense. You don't just throw people away if they truly are innocent or if there's no evidence. Here there's evidence. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Have a nice day, everybody.